Okay, hi y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Quick update here. Christmas was great. Everything was wonderful. New Year's was fun too. Just kind of stayed home, did our own thing, had our adult kids over, had our kids' friends over, and just played video games and games all night. It was really great. As far as my progress into the flight attendant, I'm getting nervous. Yesterday, I got an email to switch my date up a week earlier. So instead of February 21st, I'll be going February 14th, or at least starting the class February 14th, which means I'd fly out prior, which does change a little bit of my plans. I kind of already had in my mind when I was leaving my current position. I had in my mind, just like calendar events that line up for prepping, and now it's kind of moved forward. And with that comes some anxiety, I guess, and like excitement, and I'm scared. I'm also seeing that Salt Lake City, Utah is very cold, and so I'm having to extra plan outfits, layers, cold clothes, winter clothes. I'm in California, so that is definitely not something that I'm extra prepared for. Like, I looked at the weather today, and Salt Lake City, Utah is 24 degrees and it feels like 19 degrees. So currently here in California, it is a gloomy, wet, rainy day, but it's only 52 degrees. So, as far as my packing and prepping, I haven't done much. I plan on doing it here in the next couple weeks. I am borrowing a suitcase for my travels there. There are no requirements when you or as far as like what packs get to go out with you for training. There are requirements as what you can fly with once you're a flight attendant. So I haven't purchased my flight attendant pack yet, my carry-on bag, or any of my other bags that I plan on getting. So I'm borrowing bigger bags because as you go through the training, and if you pass the courses, at the end they do provide you with your uniforms and a big wool coat, and so you do have to have room for bringing that home. So I'm borrowing bigger luggage from a girlfriend, and I'm just gonna slowly start packing it with things that I already have, and then making a list of things that I don't have and that I do need to get. I am waiting for like the prep packet, which inquires me to like do the background check and drug testing and things like that. So I'm still just trying to follow their process, really just absorb this time that I have now with my family. They did also change their days at the training. So it used to be 34 days with 2 days off, 2 non-consecutive days off. Now it is going to be 35 days of training, 3 non-consecutive days off in total. So that does change it a little bit, but I'm also here for an extra day because I just feel like, from what I understand, it is a lot to learn and absorb and test on. So I'm okay with an extra day. It's not a big deal. Other than that, I am looking into food options out there. My plan is to do Walmart's 30-day free trial of delivery. And then that way, because I'm not going to have a car out there, and then that way I can get food brought to me, because I don't know what hotel I'll be staying at. I've heard that certain hotels have different availability as to stores around there. So I'm fine with walking. That's completely fine. But if I'm too far, obviously that's not going to work on a day, on a permanent basis, just because if I'm in courses every day, all day, I will need some help getting things to me. I can't go walking to a store every afternoon. But that's the plan there. I'm still kind of watching other airlines just because curiosity, I guess. Nowhere else is really applying, and at some point I would like to get a main line, but I'm also eager for SkyWest, just because being able to fly with 4 different huge carriers, I think is going to give me like the max amount of knowledge before I know like which one is best for me to fit at. Plus you also get discounted flying or free flying with all 4 main lines that SkyWest flies for, versus if you're at your own main line, I believe your travel or benefits are just with that main line. So that does change your benefits a little bit more, but pay is also better. So everything is still just like rolling. I'm going with the flow. There are moments where I have more excitement than others. There are moments where I'm like, dang, I'm really doing this, and I'm super scared. Not being away, but the unknown. The travel is scary. Figuring it out by myself just adds like, I'm not afraid to do it. I want to do it, but it adds this like, I don't even know if it's anxiety really. It's just, I'm not like versed in the airports. So like figuring it out is going to take extra time. So I'm going to prepare to be like early just so I feel less overwhelmed by figuring it all out as I go. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with all of that. As I continue to move forward, I'll give you guys more updates. I am still trying to do like, an order list, or like what I'm packing and what I plan on bringing, and like what I'm purchasing and those types of necessities and stuff. It's just not quite close enough for me to do those kind of things yet. So when we get there, we'll get there. But I did want to give that quick update with y'all, since I did change my travel date, and I'm going to be starting my classes February 14th. And yeah, I'm excited to get it done. Even though it's a week earlier, I just want it like done. I want to get to this point, and I want to get it started. I want to meet all the wonderful people. I want to learn all the amazing things, and I just want to start my travel journey. And I'm super excited to bring you guys along. Thanks for following. I'm going to try to get some more updates in here soon, and thanks for following.